Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Welcome to the barn. You're gonna see flies, you're gonna see sweat. It's awful. Are you all okay out there? It's 96 today. We're gonna be even hotter tomorrow. Please be taking care of yourself. Please be checking on your dogs, your cats, your neighbors, your elderly. Make sure that you have plenty of ice water or cool water to sip on throughout the day. Do everything that you can to stay cool, the back of your neck, your hands, your wrists. Just stay cool, stay hydrated, and please, please, please be checking on all your barn critters too. They're tough, but when it starts getting this hot, it's going to take everything we got to fight it. So today I'm doing a different type video because, folks, I think that I'm being moved to make the video that I'm about to make. I'm not going to talk to you about food processing plants burning down. I'm not going to talk to you about the stock market burning down. I'm not going to talk to you about cryptos and gold and silver. I'm not going to talk to you about your pantry. I'm not going to talk to you about planting seeds and gardens and saving seeds. I'm not going to talk to you about all of the things that you see going on. I want to talk to you today about the wicked world we are living in. You know, do you remember going and seeing a scary movie, maybe as a child, or maybe you had a traumatic event in your life? There could be 100 examples of what I'm about to say, but the point is when you see something, and you know these experiences only happen a few times in our life, and they can be very traumatic, and basically they, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you receive the message, you can't delete it. It's there with you permanently. And I really feel that happened to me today. I think it's something that I have been, I don't want to say I've been fighting. It's something that I've been rolling around with for about 2 to 3 weeks. And I woke up this morning with a horrible, horrible feeling. I slept good, so I'm not sick, but a darkness when I woke up. And by lunch, I got my answer. So I'm not going to, on YouTube, even though you can see it on YouTube, I'm not going to discuss what I saw today. I want to say that I probably live. A lot of people that have chosen to live more of a secluded, homesteading life, agrarian lifestyle, you know, a little bit more of less is best in terms of the world and social media. You know, we know of things and we see of things from time to time, or we hear of things more than anything. But I really try to guard myself and my family, not to the point of naivete, certainly not that at all. But I choose to not see things. I don't participate with a lot of other YouTubers. I don't participate with a lot of other things. I'm very picky, choosy about, you know, things I recommend for you, etc., etc. I live a very guarded lifestyle, and that is on purpose. It has nothing to do with, you know, being Appalachian. It has nothing to do with being from Tennessee. It has nothing to do with being a Christian. If it's nothing else, if you take away, you know, all the things, well, she's just that way because she's a backwater hillbilly. No, I do it because I don't want to see stuff because it totally wrestles with my soul. And I am telling you right now, I have been saying this because I do believe it, but now, more than ever, you are in the spiritual fight of your life. You are in the middle of a battle. Okay? I'm not trying to get preachy on you. I ain't trying to take you to church on Sunday. No, I'm not going to hold up a copperhead here in just a minute and scare your britches off because I've gone all backwoods Baptist, criminal Baptist on you or something like that. I am telling you right now, I woke up this morning and I was almost like sick. I didn't feel physically bad, but I could not clear my head. I could not function. I did function because we have to. And I became aware of a situation that's happened in the past couple of days. And folks, I'm telling you right now, the devil is coming for you and the devil is coming for your children. If you can't handle that truth, you know what? You can leave my channel. You know, I don't work for you. I'm not even really working for me. We're going to have to be soldiers. And I want to say this first and foremost before I lose somebody. because I know how the human spirit works. When things get bad, the last thing people want to hear is somebody beating the Bible. I'm not beating the Bible. I am letting you know right now that whoever you are, wherever you came from, wherever you live, whatever color you are, it doesn't matter. Everything that you have been, everything that you have done up until this moment can be absolutely wiped away. All it takes is literally turning to Jesus. I'm saying this right now. Notice I'm not saying, turn to religion or jump into a church somewhere. First things first is that you have to realize that you can't do this on your own. I think a lot of people are realizing more than ever that this life, the life you're in today, you're not going to be able to do everything that you need to do on your own. I get messages after messages after messages every single day. In fact, I've got a video I'm trying to edit right now where I've announced my new email. It is Appalachia's Homestead with Patera at Outlook.com. Very, very simple. And I also want to thank all of you for your messages, your cards, all the things that you're doing for me. And I've been almost a little bit, I don't want to say I've been uncomfortable. I'm going to sweat. I can't help it. It's horrible out here, but we're going to talk. Hey, you think it's hot right now? Just keep watching. Just keep waiting. Just keep living. And I feel like I am on a certain mission. I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing for me and my family, but I think it's sort of translated out into helping others. It's intimidating to come out and say, for some people to talk about their personal religious views or, the things that they believe, because it's so controversial. For some reason, it is very controversial. Shouldn't be. God is great. But I'm going to come out here and I'm going to say to you right now that the struggle of so many people right now is so great. And folks, I hate to tell you, but I fear we're just now beginning. My human spirit fears it. It fears it so much that it's brought me down to say, Lord, I know that I need your help. I need you. I need it. I need it. I'm not going to be able to do anything that I'm doing. I'm not going to be able to make it through all of these things. I'm not going to be able to help people. I'm not going to be able to help my children. I'm not going to be able to be a good wife and a good citizen if I don't have you on my side and put you first and thank you for everything that you've done for me. And to remind you folks out there that you're going to have to turn this over to God, because it is blatant in front of our face what is going on. Nobody is lying to you anymore about all the things that are happening with your food supply, war, control, complete wickedness, the complete division of families. And this is in all different forms. I'm not speaking of just one or two things that you might be able to guess at. I'm talking about it's coming in ways that you are not even fully at grasp at understanding, and I'm not either. But I got my answer today. I said a few weeks ago that, there's things that are going on. I'm like, what's God telling you to do? I am telling you right now, you are in the fight of your life. You may not come to terms with that today. I may not, this video, me talking, trying to express myself may not be the moment or the day that you go, this is it. But I'm telling you, time is short for a lot of things. They will try to control a lot of things in your life. And it's happening through means that it's really hard to break out of a system because everybody is so dependent on it. Even for those that try to say we're so much more self-reliant, we are so much more independent. And yes, we are. But every one of us has our limits and limitations when it comes to that. And you need to understand that the only thing that's going to break you free from any form of bondage is Jesus Christ. I don't know how the world's made it this far. I don't know what God's timeline is. I don't know what man's timeline is. I have no idea. I'm not making any predictions here. I'm not doing any of that. I try to be smart enough to realize that I'm just a mere woman walking the earth, trying to do my best, trying to understand, and it's clear that I'm not going to understand everything, and neither are you. But what I do know is that I firmly believe that a lot of things that you are seeing and a lot of things that we have been seeing, a lot of you are going to school me on verses and have opinions and things like that. That's fine. It's every day you get a new red flag, a red flash, a stop sign, a caution light flashing at you from God saying, well, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm not saying that he's making these things happen. I'm saying he's making you consciously aware. Because everybody's like, every day it's something. Every day now it's this. Now it's this. And now it's this. And now it's this. And suddenly and finally, after so long, especially after the last 2 years that we've been on earth together here. You're still here, right? Yeah. At some point, you finally look up and you go, you're gathering the harvest. You're gathering your people. You're waking us up. You're making us realize. So how all this ends, I know. The timeline of how this works, I'm not even going to begin to guess with you. People do that every day. They guesstimate things that are happening biblically around the world. They guesstimate things here on my channel. Everybody are entitled to their opinion. But what I do know is you are still in the moment. If there's anything else, I know. If there is anything else, if there's nothing that you can 100%, what can I say here? Here's one thing that you can't discount. You still have the opportunity right now to accept God in your life and to change immediately, to be transformed. It doesn't matter where and what and your whole entire past. I don't care if you've lived the most wicked life that there is. I don't care what you did last night. I don't care what you did this morning. You can be forgiven and you will completely be accepted. And that's going to be our answer. I know this video isn't eloquent. I'm not sitting in at a desk somewhere in a nicer outfit and all of these things. But this is what is on my heart today. This is what's been on my heart for a while. And I haven't even finished editing my video. I couldn't concentrate. I just couldn't concentrate today. And I had to bring this to you. We're in the fight of our life right now. And it's not even about who's going to survive the longest with, spam and silver, gold, and cryptocurrency and seed saving. This is about, are you ready for the spiritual battle for your life? God's calling up his army of angels and soldiers. That's the side I'm going to be on. Because it's the side that's going to win. And it's the only hope we've got. And it's the best one that there is. Praying for you. Praying for our country. I'm praying for our children. Praying for our children. Please get your kids out of public school and put them into a homeschool your children starting in August. I'm going to make another whole video on that. It's now. You don't have an option anymore. You have to save your children. Do not even think about it. Do everything that you can in the power of your hands, in the power of your mind to transition into a safe place where they can get solid education and are safe. Okay? It's time. It's time to take it back, folks. There's nothing else to say. except I appreciate you being here. I totally appreciate this and so grateful for this community and the opportunity today to speak to you. I'm praying for you, your family, your farm, your children. I'm praying for your decisions. I'm praying for your heart. And I'm praying that the awakening that is happening in this country happens with a great movement with Jesus. It's what I think. It's what I feel. It's what I believe. Like, subscribe, share. If there's somebody in your life that is struggling today, please send them this video. Please send them this video. They don't need to give up. They do not need to give in. This is the narrow road, but we're going to take it together. See you on the next video.